HoneyBook versus Bonsai. Which one's better for small business? As an accountant who works closely with independent professionals and small business owners, I've spent plenty of time inside both HoneyBook and Bonsai. While they both offer similar all-in-one setups, lead, capture, contracts, invoicing, scheduling, there are key differences that can really affect how smoothly your business runs. Let's start with lead management. Both platforms offer customizable forms to help you gather new leads. But HoneyBook takes it a step further. You can let clients book and even pay directly through the lead form. That saved a lot of time for me and my clients. I liked having different forms for different services, and automating responses made the process feel polished. Bonsai's forms look great and are easy to customize, but they don't support booking or payments up front. You can automate follow-ups after someone fills out a form, but the experience isn't quite as seamless as HoneyBook's. What about invoicing? This is where HoneyBook really shines. You can customize invoice templates, add your branding, and even bundle them with contracts or scheduling links. I often send a single file that lets the client choose a package, sign, and pay, all in one go. Bonsai lets you set up recurring invoices and retainers, which is nice. But it's frustrating that you can't save branded templates for reuse. The upside? You can accept PayPal, which HoneyBook doesn't currently offer. Now let's talk contracts. Both platforms have solid contract features, but HoneyBook edges ahead here too. You can use smart fields to autofill client info, and you can bundle the contract with an invoice or scheduler. That bundling saves so much time. Bonsai's contracts are flexible and cover a ton of use cases. You can even request payment immediately after signing, which I liked. But there's no autofill feature, so you're stuck editing fields manually. How about getting paid? HoneyBook makes it easy. Lower credit card fees, clean payment tracking, and helpful tools like automatic reminders and late fee settings. You can also set up autopay, which is great for recurring work. Bonsai supports more payment types, including ACH and PayPal, but the fees are a little higher on cards. Still, it's flexible, especially if you're working with clients who prefer alternative payment methods. Bonsai requires clients to pay before they can book a time, which is great if you want to avoid no-shows. HoneyBook can do that too, but only through lead forms or bundled files, so it's a little less direct. Both sync with Google Calendar and offer reminders. Bonsai's interface felt slightly smoother to me, but they're both reliable. Let's talk client communication. HoneyBook has a full client communication hub built right in. You can sync your email, use templates, and keep the entire client history in one place. That's huge for staying organized. Bonsai doesn't have a native inbox or message tracking. So while you can email from it, there's no central place to manage conversations. If communication is a big part of your client process, that's a deal breaker. Thinking about project management. Bonsai is better for teams or projects with multiple moving parts. You get task boards, time tracking, and even team resourcing. It's great for managing a more complex workflow. HoneyBook's pipeline is visual and easy to customize, but it's not meant for deep project tracking. It's more about managing where your clients are in your process, not running big projects. Need reports? HoneyBook focuses on financial reporting, payments, bookings, lead sources. That's what most small business owners care about. I've used these reports to help clients understand revenue patterns and set goals. Bonsai does more project-based reporting, how many tasks are done, project timelines, that kind of thing. Financial reporting exists, but it's not as detailed. Now let's talk mobile apps. HoneyBook's app is excellent. You can track time, send invoices, reply to clients, and manage files on the go. It doesn't do everything the desktop version does, but it's close. Bonsai's app is more limited. It's fine for checking project status or sending a quick invoice, but you'll likely need to jump back on your computer for anything detailed. How about integrations? Both connect with QuickBooks, Google Calendar, Zapier, and other popular tools. HoneyBook has a few extras like Facebook lead ads and PickTime, great for photographers. Either way, you can build solid workflows. And finally, customer support. Support is solid for both. Bonsai has a helpful team and knowledge base. But HoneyBook goes the extra mile with onboarding sessions, webinars, and a big user community. That makes setup way easier, especially if you're not super tech savvy. So what's the bottom line? If you want a polished, client-friendly experience that keeps everything in one place, communication, scheduling, invoices, contracts, HoneyBook is hard to beat. It's ideal for solo providers or small teams that don't need complex task tracking. But if you work on long-term projects, need deeper project management, or want flexible billing options like subscriptions or hourly retainers, Bonsai might suit you better.